Next up will be Sighet, or Sighetul Marmației, to the Communism Memorial and to this bolt that hangs the map to the wall. And afterwards we have a mountain pass and we continue our descending from the north. After Sighetul Marmației, we're gonna go to another really impressive village. It's called Breb. This village, in this village, even King Charles has a house. We've just entered the Sighetul Marmației, and as you can see, there is some traffic. We're gonna stop to visit, as promised. Hi there. Gonna try to visit this Communism Memorial. I think it's really important to know our history and check out this memorial museum in Sighetul Marmației. And we are almost there, 200 meters until the memorial.
Ágy, szalmazsák, utána WC-nek, másik villany. Azon. Igen, WC-nek és vissza.
Yeah, this is the part of the history of communism prison. This memorial, it's really, what can I say, part of the history, part of what happened, and it's a place where I think you should come and check it out. These are some expo from the history of the museum. You can check it out down here. The temperature is perfect here. But wow, what is this one? This is water pump. This is a donation from Alba Iulia, from the Catholic Church. Water pump. And here another cell. You can actually enter in all these rooms. They have a history. This is called 18 Days That Shocked the World. It's the anti-communism resistance in the mountains, student movement, repression against literature, re-education through torture, this room is called communization of education. And actually this, I remember this bench, this was my first bench when I first started school. It was something like that. It's unbelievable that they still kept it. And here you have some spots to put the pencils. They are very small. And this is actually the black room. It's called black. Nothing, no windows. It's just black room, dark room. This is the elevator that transported this big wooden pot to transport the food for the prisoners.
Elbújtak több hónapon keresztül, vártak egy hajót, ami kivitte őket Konstantáról, Törökországba vagy akárhova. Kimerészkedtek.
And this is the yard, the prison's yard. It's specially designed to have the prisoners somehow under these borders. You can see the names of the people written on the walls. It's like a bunker. Okay, it's a place for as a memorial. It's where you can put one candle. And this is the bolt. This is it. From here you're hanging the map of Romania. Welcome to Sighetul Marmației. Because yeah, from here you hang Romania's map. This is it. Yeah, Coiul. King Charles is waiting for us at his house in Breb. We just have 26 kilometers until there, so yeah, let's meet him. This memorial from Sighetul Marmației reminded me once again how lucky we are that somehow we are living better times if we compare it with how it was in the 50s, even earlier. So let's be grateful that we have somehow peaceful times, or at least better times, and try to enjoy as much as we can our life. Here we have also the museum of Maramureș village. Can also want to check it out. and what can I say? Nothing. We're approaching Breb, and first stop we're gonna check out King Charles house. He has a house in this area in Breb village. What a place, what a place. It's really a picture that you can rarely see it even in Romania, but check out this one, man. It's absolutely impressive, also with these clouds. The road in Breb village, it's with tarmac at some point, then comes this village road, but at the beginning it's something like this, which is quite impressive, especially for these remote villages. And the panorama which you can see here, it's just impressive. We need to also see it from above, because it's just spectacular. And you see another gate from Maramureș, this time entering in the Breb village. This is it. As you can see, spectacular entrance. Welcome to Breb village, Romania, Maramureș. There are not many things to be said when you see this beauty. The King's Charles house, it's very close, only 900 meters until we're gonna reach it. I don't think it can be visited. There are plenty of signs with all these pensions. There's quite a lot of buildings. Unfortunately, it's a mixture of old and new buildings also. So yeah, it's a mixture. It would have been perfect to have only traditional houses here, but it is what it is now. And now the asphalt, it's over. We have this gravel. $110 meters, not much. And I think this is it on the left side. Yeah, this it's a complex of many houses, it's not just one. Yeah, I think this is it. Very nice, very traditional, authentic houses with an authentic gate from Maramureș. And it's just this is actually the traditional house. Unfortunately, as I mentioned before, new buildings are built here, modern buildings. And you can see, for example, this one, it's somehow abandoned, this building. It has grass on the roof, And you can see it's a pity that a house like this is not used, and we have new houses. Now we go to eat some traditional pancake. There is a gastronomic point here in Breb. It's called the Breb 148. You cannot miss it. It has also an amazing panorama. Here it's traditional clothes which you can buy all over the place. People are selling their handcraft. There is also parking for the visitors in order not to park their cars just randomly. There is a special design parking place, and close to this gastronomic point there is a camping, an amazing camping which I'm gonna show you. Some chickens in our way. And this is it, I can see it. Hopefully it's not closed. Let's check it out. Yeah, unfortunately this amazing place, it's closed. It says here 1930. It would have been a perfect stopping point for eating something, but this is it. What can we do? Let me show you the bamboo camping. It's an amazing place. Check it out. Not many people, of course, but it's an impressive place to camp and be able to connect more with the place. This is the place. This is bamboo camping. You have also there inside if you want to stay, but most of the people are enjoying with the tent the view from outside. It's very, very nice decorated. It's like from a fairy tale. Bună ziua! E închis, nu? Ah, am văzut acolo la mâncare că e...
Da, restaurantul e închis.
Da. Se poate bea ceva, o cafea, un suc, ceva?
Se poate. Normal e pentru cei din
Ah, da, 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 da. Ok.
Este încă un restaurant la Doca, da.
Ah, da, e deschis? And here it's a hostel where you can you have 4 beds. It's available for accommodation if you don't want to take the tent. And as you can see, this beautiful beautiful recreation space for everybody. Oh, it's really an amazing place here. If you are into tent living or you want to feel the nature, this is the place. I mean, there is no better place than this one, in this area at least. We found another eating place. It's called Casa Docia. It's about 400 meters from this place. Salut! Can also admire these cows. Try to make space to these big rocks. And here we have another traditional built houses as a guest house. There are 3 or 4 of them. Really impressive. I loved it. Left and right. We're gonna go straight. And then left on top. Quite some big rocks here, but the grip it's decent with this Caru Street with a proper technique. And if you're not pushing it too much, all right, let's check it out on the left. Casa Docia restaurant, the second option in my opinion after Breb 148, because yeah, this Breb 148 offers you also a nice view. Oh, but it looks really nice. Oh, let's park the motorcycle. Look at this one. Oh, and I'm glad that it's open. Bună ziua! Aveți deschis? Aveți și ciorbe? Ah, atât, nu? Super. Și la felul 2? Ce carne de porc? What a better place to eat something if not here in Casa Docia, Casa lui Docia. Yeah, it's extra season, but the lady told us there are 34 people now inside on a seminar or something, and tomorrow 50 people from Poland will arrive, so it's really crowded. So we order something to eat, something to drink, fresh refreshment. And then we're gonna continue to the mountain pass of Gutui. so refreshing.
La revedere, numai bine. Mulțumim, poftă bună.
It's time to leave Breb behind and enjoy some twisties on this Gutui mountain pass, which is about 40 kilometers from here. Definitely this is a place to return and to stay, because these alleys are made for actually walking. You can enjoy much more the silence of the village by walking here, or mountain biking. There are also mountain bike trails all over this place. I think here in 1 week you have a lot of things to do, and it definitely puts you in connection with the Maramureș area. A lot of people from UK, from France, they bought houses here in Breb, and this place has become like an attraction for tourists and for people interested on purchasing some fields over here. What a place, what a place. Goodbye Breb, and see you soon. I'm pretty sure this is not the last time here. It's an amazing place. It says on the gate, you are welcome one more time, and you will be very well welcomed. Of course we're gonna go. The TRANSALP takes over very well. The suspension takes over very well this bumpy road. It's really comfortable to ride. With my previous NC it was really a pain. We are on DJ 185, one of the nicest in this area, and we're approaching the mountain pass called Gutui. I think this Gutui mountain pass is one of the most spectacular because it's quite long. It has about 30 kilometers, and it's really impressive. The twisties are really tight, like needle pins, and pleasure to ride it with a motorcycle. I rode it by the car, but cannot compare it, not at all. If yesterday on the rain and with such a tremendous amount of mountain passes I had a fuel consumption of 4.2, now I have 3.7, and I'm really pleased with this one, 3.7, considering that I've climbed also some hills, and I made some very light and small portions of off-road. So I think 3.7 it's more than it's really amazing. On a longer trip, when you need to make thousands and thousands of kilometers, having this fuel consumption, it's really refreshing. You can check out the lines. I have only 2 lines dropped after 205 kilometers, or I think it's 1 line. No, 1 line, only 1 line dropped, and 200 kilometers done, and I still have 4 lines. No, 5. I have 5 lines. I have 5 lines after 205 kilometers. So what can I say? And now starts this amazing pass Gutui. At this weather, at this time, at this moment, each moment is different, each ride is different. There is no exact moment to repeat it. This is what I've learned in my trips. You just have to enjoy the moment, because it could be irreplaceable or irrepeatable. I really like to use the sport mode when I'm on these twisties, on these mountain passes. I think it's really well balanced. The sport mode I think is really well balanced with the power engine brake, traction control, and ABS, of course. And check out the map, man. It's full of tight twisties. It's really a pleasure to ride it, and especially at the end of the summer, beginning of autumn. This is the place where you can actually climb to Creasta Cocoșului, and this is the Hanuțentea, a place to eat and to drink something. This road, of course, is very popular among the motorcyclists, and everyone wants to pass it. Of course, it's really enjoyable, as you could saw already. The tarmac is perfect. And now we'll start descending, and when you thought it's over, check out the map. It's again and again and again another 13 kilometers. This is really impressive, and you can understand why this road is so popular. Check it out on the map. It's more and more twisties. It's really impressive. It's impressive by the type of the twisties, very tight ones, and by the length, and also adds a plus to the tarmac quality, which is really a good one. And no, this is not over. This track seems like it's never ending track. I mean, if you want a real track, a long one to test and to train yourself, of course respecting the limits, then this is it. Indeed, the TRANSALP exceeds on this type of roads. This is clear in combination with the quick shifter. I mean, this bike can handle so well on road. It's just amazing. And it's not about the power, it's not about the quick shifter, it's about the handling. I mean, this bike with a 21-inch front wheel, 18-inch rear wheel, it's such a maneuverable bike. And yeah, it's really a big plus to be able to ride this bike on this kind of roads. The TRANSALP does it perfectly, and man, I can say that after thousands of kilometers. I have actually, let's see, I have 3,662 at this point, 250, 60 today. But man, indeed, it's a pleasure. We are in Baia Sprie, just before Baia Mare. You can see that tower from the factory. This is one of the tallest there is in Romania, or it was one of the tallest, over 220 meters, something like that. But it's like you know, like not a symbol, but some iconic tower from Baia Mare. And here is the tower. I just wanted to see it closer. Unfortunately, it's with the sun in front, but still it's a nice picture. The tower of Baia Mare, one of the biggest that ever existed in Romania. And we're getting close to the sunset.